The poisoning the blood language is an article in the New York Times today where people are talking about that being evocative of language used by Hitler in Mein Kampf. And look, it's been pointed out by the head of the ADL that, no one thinks that Donald Trump is particularly a historian. He's not, although he has, certainly there have been reports of him reading Mein Kampf in the past. But beyond that, like, the language of dehumanizing people is one that a lot of individuals find troubling when you're talking about immigrants. They're poisoning the blood of the country.
All of that type of rhetoric, Jake, is beneath the office that he held and that he wishes to hold again. We need a president who shares our values. We need a president who is not going to speak that way. This projects our image all around the world. And it's an awful image to project, to be saying those things. And like I said, it doesn't lead to fixing the problems. When I travel around to talk to voters, what they're most upset about is that government's not fixing their problems. When they see the fiasco on Capitol Hill this week with Kevin McCarthy being vacated from the speakership, and then they hear Donald Trump maybe wants to become speaker, then he doesn't. I mean, that kind of circus doesn't lead to the world or people inside our own country feeling like our government is serious and seriously trying to solve the huge problems we have with law and order, with immigration, with inflation, with educational standards being diminished. There are big problems in this country we have to deal with. And rhetoric like that is not only divisive and ugly, it is counterproductive to us getting the job done.